site. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Fenerbahçe, bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Sebastian Szymanski. Checo, chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Aina. Morgan gives White. Wood with it. Promising looking ball. Real chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Good piece of closing down. Sofyan Amrabat. Fred. Kostic has it. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Attacking with vigour. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, he's lost possession. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Oh, breezing past him. Will he finish? And how about that for a save?
Well, I have to say, Forest are looking good at the moment. It's surely only a matter of time before they do go ahead here. The goalkeeper has just saved his team there.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Really good challenge. And the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Skriniar. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now in a more than decent position. Opportunity! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Szymański. A very good tackle. Gives it a go. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Diego Carlos. Söyüncü has it. Sofyan Amrabat. Showing a real will to win the ball. Plenty of support here. They could nudge in front. Brilliant save. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Hudson-Odoi. Could cross it in here. Here's Chris Wood. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. This corner could be useful to them. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just couldn't get it through. Well, it's one block after another. And cutting it out. He has teammates around him. Still could be dangerous. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Very quick thinking there. Gibbs White. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Diego Carlos. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Showing a lot of guile there. And a chance to level it. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Kostic. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And teammates around him. Wonderful chance. And begging to be put away. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mats Sels. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Morgan Gibbs White. Shot blocked, but still alive. Who can they pick out? Half-hearted clearance. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Sebastian Szymanski. And that's very good refereeing to let... He's in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now the counter-attack looks on. A good and fair challenge. Gibbs White. Could pull one back here. Oh, fine stop. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Elects to go short. Teammate and support. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Great defending. Very quick thinking there.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
They take it short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Sarı-lacivertlilerin. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Read it well, cleared it well. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Sevgili futbol severler, karşılaşmanın sonunda tribünlerden ayrılırken yoğunluk oluşmaması için
Sarı-lacivertlilerin.
uymanızı önemli rica ederiz.
Well, Fenerbahçe sloppy in possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Must score! What a save! Hudson-Odoi. An awful lot of green space to run into. Angles it back. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And he takes it away. Gibbs White. Terrific block. Pressing high up has its advantages. And nicely parried away. And Forest will get the throw in. Morgan Gibbs White. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Strong hand on that one. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish from Edin Dzeko demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Plenty of support here. A chance perhaps. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
And Fenerbahçe couldn't keep it. Clear deflection and a corner now. Trying to pick out a teammate. A routine save. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. This might have potential. Fine cross into the middle. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Morgan gives White. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Dusan Tadic. Perfect challenge. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Çalar-Söyüncü. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And did just enough defensively. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Crossing into the middle. And really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Might really be able to trouble them here. Electing to shoot, and nicely parried away. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. A real opening now. Palmed away by the keeper. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played.